I'm holistic psychotherapist and health practitioner since 2008. I work with spiritual and psychic therapies. It's a completely kind of solution and therapy education, actually. It's not a conventional therapy. It's not psychology. It's not counselor. It's not nothing that you heard about. It's truly psychic and spiritual therapy. Holistic therapy, but it's not that fake holistic therapy you see out there that don't consider really the spiritual part, which is the most important. And this book is about the spiritual causes that we can solve, we can clarify, we can heal, and bring back our harmony, our health, our prosperity. And this tripod is exactly our happiness. It's about our happiness, prosperity, harmony in our relationships, and health. On this book, you find out theory, our explanations that clarify myths, preconcept, judgment from who don't understand nothing about this powerful tool, and also more than 100 real-time anonymous past life sessions documented. All different kind of histories, stories, what happened during their sessions, in each of their sessions, what they got healed, what transformations they got, what improvement they got through the past lives therapy. You have two basic ways. One is very kind of obsolete. You can, together a therapist, you can remember your previous lives, talk with your past personalities, and heal them. I do that easily by video conference. I help anybody to remember their previous lives and talk with their past personalities that are causing obsession in the current life, making you repeat the same behavior, making you develop diseases, conflicts. But there is a much better kind of therapy called the psychic capture. You can read more about it in articles on my website, which is crisanigalasco.com. I will try to explain about it here in a simple way, simple words. It's basically, we therapists and co-therapists, we are able to investigate your past life for you. Each psychic capture session, we are able to access 1, 2, or more of your previous lives, those ones that are linked with your problem in the current life. And then we alternate. We start with holistic psychotherapy by video conference with me, just you and me. I'm going to make the anamnese. I'm going to take notes of what you want to treat. I will guide you. I will share with you my first guidance, my first references for starting, helping you to go through, to win, to heal yourself. It's about self-healing. And then in the next session, we are going to schedule the first psychic capture, the name you want to give. This is a unique kind of therapy that you don't see here in the United States. I don't know anybody that do this kind specifically of holistic psychotherapy. It's nothing about the holistic psychotherapy that you see out there, the conventional therapy. It's nothing about that. I and one of my sensitive, I call co-therapists, they are my co-workers, only 2 persons. We investigate, we clarify, we heal your previous lives, and then I type everything, what was investigated, clarified, and healed, and I send the transcript by email to you, read at home in a convenient time, or have a chance to read over and over, to have insight, to understand why you were having trouble, understanding the real causes of your current problem. No matter if it is about relationship, conflict, health problem, mental problem, or physical problem, health problem, unemployment, any limitation, any trauma, and we continue the therapy intercalating the holistic psychotherapy by video conference with me and the psychic capture, which the client don't participate. The person just receive the transcript by email. And then we schedule another holistic psychotherapy to clarify more deep what is the transcript about, all the underlines about your transcript, because it's really complex, it's really deep. If you just read the transcript, you might not be able to understand very well. You think you understand, but you don't, because it's a deep understanding that only a professional can clarify to you. You are not able even to make a question because you don't know about this universe. Then we professional experienced on this, in my case, 17 years experience on this kind of therapy, psychic and spiritual therapy, then I will be able to help you to reach your goals, to know about yourself, to solve your drama, to understand why you are passing certain circumstances in your current life, or why you have some hard person in your life, difficult to deal with, difficult to take care of. And when you know the causes, your involvement with that person in previous lives, then you start taking care of this person in a different way, because you know the reason you live with this person or you are near to this person. Can be family, can be a boss, can be a co-worker, can be a neighbor, can be a friend, a partner. Normally is family member. I'm telling basically how the therapy works. So the therapy, the psychic and spiritual therapy, is based in two attentions. Holistic psychotherapy with me by video conference, just I, therapist, and the client in privacy. By video conference, in the best day, best hour that we can talk. And we start with the psychotherapy, which the duration is 90 minutes. Based on your information and what you want to heal, because it's not about divination. It's not about anything that you saw, you knew before. It's not about that. We are going to work on those matters that you want to take care. Then you have to expose what do you want, what is not good for you right now, what is not comfortable. What do you want to understand? You have to open your heart. Based on those information and many others, like I explained before, I'm going to use the first meeting to guide you, to give you some references of reading, based in your complaints, in your challenges, for you win those in a smart way. It don't have any value if you don't make the alternation with the holistic psychotherapy with me, for you understand really what it means, what the transcript means. Normally the transcript take 2-3 pages in the Word. I work with spiritual and psychic therapy. Psychic because we are able to access for you your spiritual data, your past memories, or I am able by video conference to make you remember your previous lives. We can make the conventional kind of past life therapy, which you access for yourself. But when we do for you, since we are much more experienced to do that, we go much more deep. So the psychic capture is much more efficient to know your past life for you. And you just receive the transcript, easy, about 1, 2, 3 or more lives per session. Therapy is based in sessions. It's not only one session. The first one is just a start, but it's a brief kind of therapy. You don't need many sessions to conclude, to reach your goals, to heal yourself, to solve some conflict, to solve some disharmony, to win some limitation, to heal some trauma. The basement, the foundation of this work is the gospel, is the New Testament, is all Jesus Christ's laws, teachings. It's based on the gospel that we clarify, we educate our past lives, because when we die, we were misled. We take a misinterpretation, misunderstanding about some situation, and we pay the victim forever, for millennia sometimes, for hundreds of years, until we have a chance to be clarified. And when we heal the past, we heal the present.